it's Maddie. So today I'm going to be talking about my application process that I did last semester for the Disney College program, which I was NLIC'd for, and then I'm going to be talking about my application process this semester, which I did already finish my phone interview, and that video will be coming up soon. I didn't record my phone interview and I feel bad about it, but I felt like I was going to be really nervous if I recorded it and I was gonna like stutter over my words. So I'm gonna talk about some tips that I recommend for the phone interview and how mine went and what kind of questions she asked me and all the sorts of details like that. That'll hopefully be up tomorrow or the next day, but for this video, let's just jump right into my application. So I applied for Spring 2018 on the first day apps dropped, and hopefully I'm gonna be like in the corner of this video and then my applications are gonna be like the focus. And I have them back to back right here so I can see like the exact changes that I made. I stayed and applied for Spring 2018 from August 21st until October 20th, and that was like the biggest NLIC wave that they had last season. So we're looking, and the only thing that I changed in my education is that I changed my major. I'm not music performance anymore, I'm a photography major. I haven't taken any classes yet, so I still put it down because that's what I am. I felt like it might help me with the PhotoPass role that I was interested in, so we'll see. Also looking, I didn't put my high school graduation down or anything, so I don't think it even gave us an option to do that this time, but I didn't even realize that I didn't do it. Alright, now going to work experience. It's a little bit jumbled, and a lot of people were concerned because when they were applying they said that every job that they put in their work experience said most recent on it, and mine actually said that too, but I moved forward so it's not going to hinder your process or anything. Actually, I think one of the recruiters tweeted that it wasn't a big deal. I mean, I wasn't worried about it, but just so you guys know, if that did happen, you'll be fine. I moved forward. Let's look at Jamba Juice because that is technically my most recent work experience. So here's what I changed for Jamba Juice. I made sure everything was really short and concise in this application. I made sure that everything, also, a big thing that I changed was instead of having the responsibilities in the past and then the skills in the present, I put both of the responsibilities and skills in the present tense just to avoid any confusion, because I didn't understand how to like put skills in the past tense. Like, you know, a skill would be cash handling. I didn't want to put cash handled. That doesn't make any sense. So you can take a look at the things that I changed. I'm not going to go through all of them because that would take forever. And then for my skills, I took a little bit more than last time from the actual Disney Careers website with all of the college program roles on it. Not a lot changed. I did change excellent customer service to outstanding guest service. And I'm pretty sure in my old application I used guest, but for some reason I used customer on Old Navy, and that's random. Here's an example of how I shortened a phrase. In the first one I said, provided a welcoming face to guests while always being available to answer questions and find merchandise. It's kind of wordy. It's good, but you know, it's a lot. This one I just said welcoming and greeting guests. They don't need all of the extra information. You can put it if you'd like, but I feel like it's much more efficient to just list the skills as they were. And now we're going to move on to Black Rock Theater Company, and this is my volunteer technically experience because I didn't get paid for it, but it was my high school theater that I was in for 4 years. I changed up the skills a little bit on this one, kind of added in like physical endurance, which can relate to like standing on your feet for long periods of time. I relate this in my interview, I related this a lot to attractions, and she did too, so I think we really had a good understanding on how my theater experience helped me prepare for maybe an attractions role. And my last one that is the same is my Maddy Got Photography, and a shameless self-promo, follow my photography page. It's Maddy Got Shots on Instagram. I think PhotoPass is my top role just because it guarantees that you're in the parks. Like attractions I'd be really excited for, but I'd be really afraid that I'd get like parking. So for this one as well, I changed a lot of the wordy responsibilities and shortened them up, made them more Disney friendly. I heard that from like a previous PhotoPass that they didn't want anybody with like professional experience or like a lot of experience because they developed their own style, and Disney wants to be able to teach you how to take photos they want you to take. So when she asked me about like my photography experience and like what I was comfortable using, I'm like, yeah, I'm really familiar with Nikon and Canon, but I'm not a professional by any means. You know, I do it for family and friends, but it is something that I but it is something that I enjoy. Self-ID. Now I'm going through everything just to show you like exactly everything that I changed. This one I didn't change a lot, but I did change from social media to search engine. Going to Walt Disney World. Here is differences in the roles that I put interest in. I put a lot of the same roles actually. I put a little bit more this time, but the main differences are that I put high interest in quick service, which I'm totally fine doing. The last time I put low interest because I was afraid that if I put any interest at all, they were just going to give me quick service for some reason. We barely talked about it in my interview, so I was glad about that. I was hoping that it wouldn't be brought up the entire time. And I was almost about to put low interest in custodial, and I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't do that. And then the only other thing I changed is the area of concentration that mostly aligns with your major. I put arts, design, and entertainment instead of like performance or whatever else it said before that. Last thing that I changed was on my initial application for spring, I put that I had limited French, which was not a good idea because they probably didn't think I was very confident in my French skills. So I put that I spoke no languages in addition to English this time. So I hope this was helpful for you guys to see. I always wanted somebody to do like a comparison of like applications if they've ever changed a lot and then moved forward the next time. I do actually think that the main reason that I moved forward this round is because I had a valid web-based interview from a part-time position that I applied for in September, I believe, and it was for quick service for Disneyland. And I did think that I was going to be able to go, so it's not like I just applied and was like, haha, I'm screwing the system. That's not what was happening at all. But they offered me a position in October, and I wasn't ready to go until December, so I was put on a hiring wait list, and I ended up changing my mind and applying for the college program again. Just shows that if the timing is right, things will happen. You know, like I said in my other videos, I really do think that this season is my season. I have such a good feeling about it. I'm going to be filming my phone interview tips and tricks video probably tomorrow, maybe tonight if I'm not too tired. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope to be making more soon, and if I do get accepted, I'm so excited to vlog. I've been watching all the spring 2018 vlogs and I'm like, I just want to be there. I just want to go and vlog because, you know, like these videos get pretty good attention, but like when you're vlogging down there, like people want to watch that. So thank you guys again so much for watching and have a magical day!